Friday evening. You're scrolling through Instagram, you see an ad for a sale. That same dress you looked at 2 weeks ago is now 40% off. Your finger hovers over the Buy Now button, and suddenly, this wave. Not of joy, not excitement, but some kind of hot, nervous impulse. Gotta grab it before it's too late. You buy it, and Monday, you open your banking app and see a number that makes something tighten in your chest. Not a catastrophe, not zero, but not enough to feel calm. And you think, again, why again? Here's what really pisses me off. You're not clueless. You're not a spendthrift. Because you're not buying yachts or diamonds. You're buying normal things. Clothes, cosmetics, food delivery because you're tired after work. Things that are worth it. But then why is there no money at the end of the month? Why can't you save even for an emergency fund, let alone a vacation? Why is your wallet a leaky bag where money disappears faster than you can track it? Let's be honest. This isn't about your salary. This is about you being caught in a trap. And this trap wasn't built by accident. Listen, stop blaming yourself. You live in a world designed to drain your wallet before you even realize what happened. The thing is, every day you're hit with 10,000 micro decisions, each one screaming, "Buy me, you deserve it. This is an investment in yourself." And here's the thing. Your brain isn't programmed for this. Our brains evolved in a world where scarcity was real. If you saw food, you ate. If you saw something useful, you took it. Because opportunities didn't come every day. But now opportunities bombard you every second. Yet algorithms have studied you better than you know yourself. They know when you're lonely, tired, bored, and that's exactly when they show you ads. This is called the dopamine consumption trap, and you're living in it. Let's break down the mechanics of how you're being robbed. Step 1, emotional trigger. You're not buying things, you're buying feelings. When you click Add to Cart, what you're really thinking is, this dress will make me more confident. Or, these sneakers, that's the new version of me who runs in the mornings. Or, this $35 candle will create the coziness I'm missing so much. Spoiler, things can't give you confidence. They can give you 15 minutes of dopamine, and then emptiness and guilt. Step 2, the illusion of investing in yourself. Marketers stole language from psychology and personal development. Now everything is an investment. A $120 cream? Investment in your skin. A course you'll never finish? Investment in skills. A subscription to an app you don't use? Investment in health. Here's the uncomfortable truth. An investment is something that brings returns. If this thing doesn't make you richer, healthier, or happier in a month, it's not an investment. It's an expense. And that's okay. Just call things by their real names. Step 3. Small amounts drain your wallet faster. You think, it's only $25. And technically, yes, but food delivery 4 times a week, $400 a month. Subscriptions, Netflix, Spotify, that fitness app you don't use, $85 a month. Spontaneous online shopping, $300 a month. Ubers instead of the subway because I'm tired, $180 a month. Total, $965. Every month. Money that disappeared and you can't even remember where. When expenses are small, your brain doesn't register them as a threat. You think you're in control because you didn't buy a MacBook. But 1,000 small decisions kill your budget just as effectively. You need to understand your spending. Step 4. I deserve this. The most expensive phrase of your life. You work. You're tired. Your boss is an idiot. Your salary doesn't match your effort. And so when you see that bag, that dress, that gadget, part of you screams, I deserve this. And you know what? You really do deserve nice things. But here's the trap. The system has taught you to reward yourself with spending, not with returning to yourself. It's turned rest into shopping. It sold you the idea that self-love is measured in dollars spent on things you don't need. Real reward isn't a bag. Real reward is the ability to quit a toxic job because you have a 6-month emergency fund. Real reward is peaceful sleep because you know that if something happens, you won't break. Here's how to change the game. Step 1. The 72-hour rule. Before buying anything, besides food and bills, wait 72 hours. Add it to a wish list. Set a reminder. If after 3 days you still want this thing and can explain why it will make your life better, not I feel it, but specifically, buy it. Spoiler, 80% of impulsive desires will die in those 3 days. Oh, and you'll save thousands. Step 2. Pay yourself first. Don't wait until the end of the month to see what's left. There will be 0 left. Always. On payday, automatically transfer 10 to 20% to a separate account, one that's hard to access. No card, no Apple Pay. Let it be inconvenient. This is your emergency fund. This is your freedom money. Step 3. Subscription audit now. Open your statement. Look at all monthly charges. Ask yourself honestly, if they offered me to pay for this in cash right now, would I pay? If no, cancel. You just gave yourself back $60 to $120 a month. Step 4. Rename your expenses. Stop saying, it's only. Start counting in hours of your life. If you earn $25 an hour, that $250 dress costs you 10 hours of work. 10 hours. Yeah, is it still worth it? Step 5. Visualize your freedom. Don't save for a number on a screen. Save for the life you want. Write a list. What do I want in a year if I have an emergency fund? What doors will open if I don't need to panic over every bill? What does freedom look like for me? This will be your compass to always look in this direction. Pin it to your fridge. Because when Instagram at 2 a.m. offers you the perfect thing on sale, you'll need something stronger than dopamine. Well, I'm Nicolina, and my area of interest is financial psychology. I'm searching for the answer to the main question. What exactly in our thinking becomes either a springboard to wealth or an invisible cage that keeps us from reaching a new level for years? Imagine your life in a year. You open your banking app, and there's a 5-figure number. And not a million. Just enough that you can breathe. You walk into a supermarket and don't count whether you'll make it to payday. Not because you suddenly got rich, but because you have a system. Your boss says something offensive in a meeting, and you smile. Because you have 6 months of living expenses, and you know you can leave any time. This is called walk-away money, freedom money. And it's the sexiest thing you can buy yourself. You no longer buy things to fill a void, because now you have something better. Options. You buy what you truly love because you can afford to choose. Not because an algorithm decided to show you an ad today. Let's be honest, the world won't get easier. Ads won't disappear. But you can change the rules of the game for yourself. Not tomorrow, today. Open the app. Cancel 1 subscription. You transfer $50 to a savings account. Wait 72 hours before your next purchase. This isn't about perfection. This is about direction. Every decision is your choice. And today, you're choosing the version of yourself who sleeps peacefully, who has choices, who is free. Now go take your money back.